Morning all, another day, another early start. It's 6:15 in the morning, just heading off on the train up to London because it costs me about £80 a day to drive. Ultra low emission zone, congestion charge, parking is 30 minutes for 4 hours, so it's a bit eye-watering. So yeah, the train is cheaper and quicker, or about the same amount of time but cheaper. And I don't have to fight for a parking spot as well. So just off there, off to the job. All right, boys and girls, day 2 on the site now, so it's Monday, and we've cleared down a whole lot more. Got another couple of lads who've come and helped who are absolutely blinding. Really, really good going at it, which is great. We've just cleared 100 bags up on the street up to the tipper truck that's taken them to go, so that's good. And we're clearing some more. What I did is I got my laser level out and I struck a laser and I've just marked on the wall. You can see where the laser has got it. It's self-leveling. You can see it there, and then see where the wall comes down there. So there's quite a lot of fall on this. So what I've done is I've taken that's going to be our finished floor height, and then I've gone down 430mm from that, which is around to about here. So we've got plenty of space here for air to flow under the flooring, and yeah, still we've got a lot to clear, but we'll have a lot of this done by the end of today, and certainly by the end of tomorrow, Tuesday, which is really good because it means Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday can be spent suspending the floor and installing the joists and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, lots more to do, but a lot has been achieved so far this morning. Right, what we've done, we've carried on clearing some more of this. We're making really good progress, filled up another 35 bags or so. We've still got all of this to clear. I'm using I've got a Hikoki SDS drill, which I've been using, and it's really putting it through its paces to try and get through this stuff. I don't have a big breaker. It's fine, a lot of this is just compressed sand and a little bit of chalk. Hence why you can see the chalk up there and the sand down here with this aggregate stuff in there as well. But it's quite compacted in. But then as soon as you get the breaker on it, the SDS, it does crumble apart. So it's just compacted down over years. It's not bonded together in any way. Anyway, what we've done, as I showed you before, we've got our laser line there, which gets us perfectly level. And I have created what's called a story stick. And basically, at any point that I'll get the laser out and I'll put it down, and then I can place this on the floor, and I can see from where the laser is projecting onto the story stick whether we have dug down far enough or not. So here I know this is absolutely perfect. This is our kind of lowest point, our datum if you like. And I can get that to stand up, perfect. So I know that we're going to have the damp-proof membrane at the bottom. It's going to be a nice big air gap, which is a minimum of 150mm. At this point in the floor here, we've got 220mm of air gap. We'll then have our 2x9 joists. We'll have our OSB, our insulation, and then our oak flooring. And our finished floor height here is exactly where the laser would be over at that point on the floor there. So I know that that is not too high. Now, what I've done is I've obviously a minimum for building regs and just for general good practice, having it as a minimum of 150mm takes you to this dotted line here. So basically, me and the boys know that if the laser is anywhere between that top line and that dotted line, we're fine. And we'll be within regs and it will all be happy days. Best practice, not best practice, going over and above is at this top line here. Minimum standards are that line there, and that comply with building regs. So yeah, a story stick like this is a super, super handy reference. I mean, it's crucial. It's absolutely crucial for a job like this, especially when you're clearing aggregate and levels the whole way across the site, and the walls aren't even and the floors out of level is crucial. So that's perfect. Alright, we are working hard and the rain is working against us a bit. We've done another 50 bags there. We've got 50 bags up there. They're not really leaning on that, which is good, because I don't want them on that cast iron fence. They're all on the floor. I mean, they're resting on it, but they're not leaning on it, which is good. Safety first. So we've been taking them up these stairs. So all of this, 100 bags, 25 to 30 kilos each, so 2.5 to 3 tons. That's all going at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 10:30 I've got all of these timbers and all of the other timbers in there going, and then I've got another 100 bags. We're going to make up another 150 bags, and that should be it. Anything left after that we can clear on Wednesday morning, but hopefully after that we can get on with replacing those. Oh yeah, and tomorrow as well, as if we weren't busy enough, tomorrow we've got all of the new timbers coming from Selco. So the reason we're clearing that and all of this is because we've got all of the new timbers coming tomorrow, and that is where all the new timbers are going to sit ready for us in here. So we've been busy. So much is cleared down today. The lads are going at it. So yeah, we've got to clear all of this and all of this. So we're right down to our level now, down there. So we'll clear that down. We're getting there. Okay, we are finished for the day. Made a little bit more progress. So busy day tomorrow. 250 bags will be taken in total, and we're going to make up 150 that tomorrow.